Hey there, and welcome to the Transparently Jordan podcast, where I'll be talking with a new guest each week, and we'll be covering topics in health, fitness, lifestyle, and so much more. So stick around and let's get into today's episode.
This is Radiant Voices Media.
Hey there, everybody, and welcome to the Mind Body Blueprint. This is a brand new segment that I'm going to be having on the podcast, a brand new set of episodes. The Mind Body Blueprint are going to be shorter episodes, shorter clips that I'm going to be sprinkling in here or there. I think it's quite good to sometimes have short little 5-10 minute episodes where you guys can listen in while you're driving to work or going for a little walk or doing whatever you're doing. It doesn't need to be, an hour and a half of your time, which I think is quite good. I appreciate all of the guests that come on this episode or on this podcast, sorry. And it's very educational to have those longer episodes, but again, sometimes it's nice to have just little things to listen to here and there. So every week or every mind body topic is going to be something that has just sprung to my mind. I'm going to be sharing my opinions on it and posting it basically. So today, I wanted to talk about basically letting people say what they're going to say. I think when you are creating your goals and when you are trying to put yourself out there or create content, or if you are trying to, work towards something that might be a little bit out there and might be a little bit different, or it might be a little bit isolating. Myself, I am a marathon runner. I have taken up triathlon. I spend a lot of my spare time training. I run, I swim, I bike, I go to the gym. So before, after work, on the weekends, I am training a lot of the day, and that is what I love to do. So, I think people are always going to have something to say, but if you let people's opinions affect you, I think it's detrimental to your goals. You definitely don't want people's opinions to shy you away from chasing your goals because at the end of the day, everybody is going to have something to say. You are never going to make everybody happy, and not everybody is always going to be on the same page as you or have the same goals and desires as you. A lot of people, I assume, don't like triathlon or don't understand why I spend so much time training and in the gym, and they might think it's boring. I personally love it. I love waking up in the morning, go for a ride, go for a bike. I love going for a swim. I love spending my time in the gym or training. And I think that is considered boring to a lot of people. So be it. You know, if I let myself and I let the other people stop me from doing what I want to do because, they say I'm boring and I try to be who I'm not or do things that don't align with my goals. Again, that's detrimental to my goals. I'm going to go to a race. I'm not going to be proud of my effort. And look, when you're signing up for a triathlon, when you're signing up for a marathon, I think a lot of the times people think, oh, it's just a little run. How hard can it be? It's hard, but it's also freaking expensive. They're not cheap sports. Triathlon alone is something that I've just started to get into, and I've spent probably in the thousands, just preparing for this first triathlon when it comes to recovery, when it comes to equipment, when it comes to nutrition and food. It is not a cheap sport. And again, it's how I choose to spend my money and it's how I choose to spend my time. But try not to let people affect how you carry out yourself and how you, I guess, chase your goals, if you add all of these extra things into your day that don't align with your goals, unfortunately, you are not going to reach success. And that might sound, quite, it might sound a little bit naive, but at the same time, I think you kind of have to be a bit selfish when you are chasing your goals. And the people that understand are the ones that I think deserve to be in your life. And that might sound harsh, but it's just how I feel, basically. So, yeah, that's really it. That's all I had for today's rant. Like I was saying, these episodes are going to be quite short and quite just down to the point, and that is exactly what I want these to be. So, thank you all for tuning in to the Mind Body Blueprint, and I will talk to you all in the next episode.